Hi everybody, welcome back to the craft room. Today's card is going to be made using this Crafter's Companion, scattered flowers. I think I've used it before to get some little flowers, but I haven't used it on a card as such. But I thought what I would do is do a little bit there, a little bit at the top, and then work out what I'm going to do as far as colouring them. So that's the first cut I'm going to do. And then do another one possibly up there. Coming in the other way. And then we can have the sentiment in the middle, I think. And we can either put the colour in and it be underneath, or we can do a bit of paper piecing and fill it in. Or we could do maybe colour pieces and offset it a little bit. Let's have a look. We're going to cut a few of these in green and pink, I think. There should be enough, although they've all popped everywhere. But maybe we will, instead of putting them on flat, lined up, what about if they're sort of off a bit, just to make it a little bit different, like that. And then the leaves will be the same. So just over to the side a little bit. What do we think? Will that work? I think if I get it spot on, so they're all pretty much the same way, I think I might give that a go. Okay, so we do need to get this stuck together first. And then think about the sentiment and adding anything else on. Okay, I want that way round, I think. And we'll have the black bit towards the bottom that way. As long as I get everything the same, I think it will look okay. Who knows? We'll see. Is my glue gone? Oh, there it is. Don't know why I put it up there. Okay, so let's do a bit of glue there, and a bit of glue up a little bit. Hopefully that will. They're not all the same, are they? No. Oh, didn't notice that. Okay, that's all right. We'll get there. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to say that. I'll bleep it out. Not quite as easy as it sounded. So there, not there. Sits there. No. How have I lost some of these? There's so many of them. You would think that I would have enough without having to cut it again, but no. That's, could be that one. That's too small. That's that one. That is tiny. That could possibly... No, it's not that one. I think I've got all the flowers that I need. So, let's see where we were there. Okay, hopefully all these leaves are a similar size. But let's get these done. That was a bit painful, but it's done. I think I'm going to keep hold of these because I might make some little flowers to go around the sentiment, whatever that may be. So let me think about that one. Okay, I wanted a delicate little one, so this is the Gummiapan Happy Birthday, which I'm going to do in black and green. Let's do the green. Should we do the green or the pink? I might do it in pink. Let's have a look. Well, I can fit it on. Do that in black as well and get a little drop shadow on it. See how we can get this done without making too much of a mess. Oops. Not easy doing a drop shadow on something this thin, but we will do our best. Not too bad. Don't know where we're going to have it. possibly there. Let's see if we want to do a few more little flowers. Okay, let's just do another, make a couple of flowers up. So I'm going to cut it again in black. Okay, I think I've got what I want there. So move those out of the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm just going to make these with a little drop shadow on as well. Actually, I want this blue. Let's do a few leaves. I think that's all the leaves I'm doing. Just about enough of those. Right, let's decide what we're going to do. I think we're going to do like that, and then we'll put some bits in, I think, in the middle of the flowers. Don't know what yet, but I'll decide while I'm doing this, possibly not. I don't like that. Right, let's think about what we're going to do with these middles. I think we might do them black. Black. Let's stick that on there. And before I go mad with the black Nuvo drops for the centres, which is what I've decided on, I will have a look and see what they look like with some gems in, just to give us an idea of what black's going to look like. But I've got some tiddlers here that I'm just going to place in there and see if it looks okay in black. Just get a few out. That's what black would look like. We could see what white would look like actually. Actually, the white look a bit a bit more delicate, don't they? So let's go white Nuvo drips. I'll try and find those because I know that some appear to be missing. I could do Posca pen, but I don't think that that's very controllable as far as making a nice neat circle. Yeah, it doesn't look great. Not going to be using that. At least these actually look quite nice. They might be alright. Let's do the tiddles first. I'm not doing very well with this, too small. Oh, here's what it is. That's today's card. That took about an hour. It would have been easier if I'd not wanted to do the black drop shadow on it and just plopped them in. But I think it just gives it a bit of a different effect, not being straight in there. And you do know I like messing around with little bits, so I still enjoyed doing it, even though it took ages and it was a bit frustrating at times. I will cut all that out. I did a bit of swearing and stuff, which wasn't good, but so that's it for this time. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you next time. Okay, bye.